Hello, Aquarius. It's Lulu, and welcome to your indie read. We are not doing house radio today. We are doing a video because I felt like it. Okay. All right. So let's go over your coming week or weeks or months or whatever it is. All right. So, what cards are we going to pull for Aquarius? Here we are. All right. So, I have a spread here. Okay. So, what is the theme of the coming week for Aquarius? What is the theme of the coming week? You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. So this is like a detox, right? You're going to really realize in this coming week what is a nuisance, what is issue with your growth, right? Your self development, your progression as a spiritual being, having a human experience. This also has to do with you receiving a lot more information. All right. So let's see here. You're becoming very clear. All right. What's happening at the beginning of the week that they need to don't back down. Don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. Okay, that's what we do here in this house. We stand up for what we believe is what right. So it's very important that you do that in this coming week. But let's see. We'll clarify once I get all of the cards out. What about the middle of the week? What else may come up? The arts, doing something creative, dancing, singing, painting, a new hobby, or what have you. But self expression is very important in the creative nature, with the creative nature. All right. What do you have here for Aquarius when it comes to the end of the week? Fairness. All right. Something is going to work out just the way it's supposed to. My out is here. And something is going to, this is like karmic reward or something is coming to a karmic close. Okay. So let's see here. What do you have for the weekend for Aquarius, the high priestess? You have divine knowledge that can help others through spiritual teaching. So there's something that you're going to realize, something that you've been through, because that's a lot of where our knowledge comes from. We experience certain things, but we have this heightened awareness of how to maneuver through it. But once we get to the end of it, we can really process the information that we have to embody and also give to others, serve others. So this high priestess card has a lot to do with it could be something with the crescent moon, but being able to see the difference between dark and light, right? Or being able to balance those polarities and that in whatever sense, right? If you are someone who battled some type of addiction or battled some type of obsession or whatever it is, you have a lot of information to share with other people, but from a heightened standpoint. Okay. All right. What is Aquarius learning by the end of this week? Cycles and rhythms, going with the ebb and flow, honoring the cycles of your body, honoring the cycles of patterns that you notice as well, but also like the tide, it comes in and it goes out, right? It's an ebb and flow here. So let's go ahead and start clarifying each of these cards to see what it is that they are talking about. Excuse me. What is the sensitivity for White Tara for Aquarius? Sensitivity for Aquarius. 10 of Wands, you're realizing um, what is, like I said, don't back down, right? But you're realizing what makes sense and what doesn't. This could be a lot of tension. This could be a lot of clarity that's coming through because he's holding the staff, right? So this can be a lot of clarity that comes through with all that you have been through. It's like a winding down, the end of a cycle, right? You may even find yourself very lethargic or just feeling as though you just had enough. And it may be that the breaking point, something comes in that really just puts you in a space where, you know what, this is it. This is enough. And the way that you feel has a lot to do with what you might possibly have said yes to that you probably should have said no to. With that 10 of Wands, that's also like something that you've learned in the spiritual realm, but also when it comes to your power, your individual power, what it is that you can withstand and what is it that may have occurred that was totally out of your hands. And maybe you took it to the space where you began to embody the issue of another. Okay. What is this 10 of Wands? The Sun card. You got clarity. The truth is illuminated in your pressure. Anytime we are under pressure, that's when we really, pressure makes diamonds, right? Pressure creates diamonds, right? And you've been refined. So this Sun card is you being very excited, feeling very vibrant about what it is that you made it out of. So you may go into a space where you are just filled with gratitude because of whatever this is that has happened, and you see the brighter side, because that's what it's about too. Seeing the positive and a negative creates balance within as well as without, right? So now something is being the truth is being illuminated. There's a new beginning here. And in this new beginning, you are receiving even more information. You're receiving even more clarity. You're receiving even more of what it is that you need to keep your eye on, right? Keep your eye on the prize. But what is the prize to you? All right. What is this? Don't back down. Some of you may have strong Leo placements. What is this? Don't back down. But overall, I think your solar plexus is popping. Your sun energy is popping. Okay. Maybe you need to look at where the sun is transiting in your chart. And that may be the effect that 10 of wands, that's the clarity that comes through with that 10 of wands of you have finished the cycle. Okay. Because as the planets move, we move. Okay. What is this? Don't back down. The Hermit. Follow your awareness, your heightened information, but also try not to go into a space where you detach from certain situations to try to avoid. This may be avoidance, right? No, they say don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. You are being guided here. What is this Hermit card? Hey, Effortless Beauty, baby. What is this Effortless card for? Effortless. Where did I get Effortless from? Okay. Effortless. Don't back down, and it's gonna be effortless. Okay. What is this Hermit card for Aquarius child? The Nine of Wands. All right. No matter how it may be that you have something that you have to stand in your truth about, and you don't know how people are gonna take you. Don't worry about how people are gonna take you. All right. Like Canuck be telling me. Okay. Look, those who need to hear it gonna hear it. Okay. So boom. Okay. So it's like, don't even back down. It's like you are strong. You may have toned up. You may have done a little workout or what have you, and you toned up. This has a lot to do with your strength. This has a lot to do with showing the physical manifestation of what it is that you have the power to do, the power to accomplish, the power to stand in your truth with that Nine of Wands. All right. That may be triggered energy. That's the wounded warrior. Because you've been through so much, you may be fearful of certain situations or certain environments because you don't know if you're going to be accepted or what have you. You want to accept yourself first and foremost. Okay, thank you. All right, what is this Nine of Wands, please, for Aquarius? The Five of Swords. You don't know if people are going to be cool with you or come out of bag. It really don't matter. But that Five of Swords, all right? This is you taking on that energy of regardless, right? This person in the back is holding a cup up in the air. Regardless, I'm going to love myself. Regardless, I'm going to do what I love. Regardless, I'm going to stand on my 10 the way that I am supposed to. Regardless of what anybody says. Because there may be a lot of jealousy, a lot of begrudging energy. There may be someone who tries to say something to get under your skin. Okay, words. Okay, all right, let's go into Sarasvati. Express yourself through creative activities. This is that sacral chakra energy. All right, if you don't use it, okay. So what is this Arts card for Aquarius? The Wheel of Fortune. You were created to create. And it's like you may be standing more into that, and you will see it more clearly here in the near future. I was playing my frequency here. All right, so we won't have any interference while I'm talking to y'all. All right, what is this Wheel of Fortune? This is, with that wheel being up, because the wheel will turn, use this time, whatever creative ideas, creative projects, whatever it is that you have going on that you really want to pour into, this is the most opportune time because the wheel is up. A lot of things will be, a lot of fated meetings, a lot of fated events, a lot of fated connections will be happening at this time. Some of you may have a new ascended master that you connect to. What is this Wheel of Fortune? Hi, Karina. What is this Wheel of Fortune? The Page of Swords. Do it. Okay. There may be something that you are learning, right? You may be a student at this time with that Page of Swords, because it is, someone who has information but is trying to use it too early. So it may not be time to lay it out on the line. But with that Page of Swords, there may be a lot of communication going back and forth. You may be learning a number of things. It may even be that it's important for you to conceal, right? This is a concealed weapon, and he kind of pulling it out, but it's like, when do you pull it out? When do you say something, right? You may even find a new creative approach to the way that you talk to certain people, right? The way that you teach, because some of you may be teachers. We do have a lot of teachers, counselors. We got a lot of people with some high ranking positions. I view them as high ranking because y'all doing what y'all came here to do, right? And you got to keep finding the love for what it is that you come here to do. So yeah. You also have on your sleeve, your solar plexus is on your sleeve, right? On your arm. And so this is that like, there's a lot of power in what you are creating. There's a lot of sun energy in what you are creating. A lot of things are so clear to you that it don't make sense to you sometimes. But if it don't make sense to you sometimes, it's not gonna make sense to nobody else. So just chill out for a second. That's what I'm saying. Okay. All right, what is this fairness, this justice card with Mayat? I gotta get a Mayat picture. I need a Mayat picture. What is this justice card for Aquarius? The Two of Wands. All right. This is focus, right? This has a lot to do with being strong will, strong desire, strong movement. This may be that you are extremely motivated, right? You're bringing something to this world that is really going to help humanity. It's right here in this Two of Swords, and it's Two of Wands. And I also feel like this is progress, right? You have a clear vision, right? When it comes to justice, when it comes to doing the right thing, whatever this is, okay? And it's like you are communicating certain things. This person has on a blue headpiece and a blue skirt. So this is saying that you, even if you are a creative dancer and people just love the way you dance, okay, for the strippers, okay? But it don't have to be a stripper. It can be what you call it, a ballet dancer or what have you, right? So this is you just it does something to people. Whatever it is that you are creating or whatever it is that you're doing, it has a lot to do with you empower other people. You communicate with your hips. Some of y'all need to be careful with that. Okay. We're going to have to talk about it one day. All right. Because if I start talking about it now, we're going to be on here 30 minutes. I know it for sure. All right. What is this justice? Something is finally working out to where you can continue to progress. All right. This is some grounded energy above emotions. So y'all are very grounded above your feelings, right? You are strategic at this time. What is this Two of Wands? The High Priestess, for sure. Justice and the High Priestess, big girl energy, big boy energy, okay? So this is clarity. I also feel like somebody has your back. This may be somebody in spirit that has your back, but someone has your back when it comes to your you moving forward. So you don't have to worry about what happened behind you, who happened behind you, or how your big ass is walking around, okay? But there's something here that gentleness, ease, and grace, okay, as you move forward on your human race, okay. Let's see. Duality, polarities, duality. Many of you are dual in nature, but we do have a High Priestess card coming up again here in the foundation of this read. So that progress is going to also allow you to be initiated into higher realms. So you made it, okay? Even with that 10 of Wands, that's spiritual. So it just feels like you made it to this next unfoldment. You made it to this next part of your path that has to do with knowing that you are for sure on track with something, okay? Let me see, honey. Could be lying. What is this High Priest card with this divine knowledge? The Seven of Cups. All right. So this is seeing through the bullshit. You can see through all of the things that may be, this is like confusion. Seven of Cups can be confusion. Seven of Cups can be the end of a cycle. But overall, the Seven of Cups here has a lot to do with you seeing clearly what it is that you need to, what your next objective is, what your next goal is, what your next movement is on your path, right? But it's also the divine teacher as well, right? So it's like anything that comes up, because I did get in another one of the reads here earlier today about somebody manipulating emotions, right? Trying to manipulate emotions. Now we must remember that Mercury is retrograde in Capricorn, right? So there may be some type of confusion with when it comes to matters of the heart. This could be family, friends, partnerships, or what have you. And it's like maybe you can see before it happens. You can see through the bullshit, basically, with the way that this high priestess is like seeing above the bullshit. This is how the card looked to me. Seeing above the bullshit. There may be a lot of people reaching out to you here, and there may be a number of options, and you don't know which one. Like, tune in, tap in with your star player, get in alignment with your assignment so that you can make the right decision here. But let me clarify this Seven of Cups. What is this Seven of Cups, please? Yes, Karina, for sure that. The Five of Pentacles. All right. This is you seeing your way out of a situation, right? There's confusion possibly around what you do for a living. There's confusion around there may be some type of upset with your finances, your physical appearance, something practical, right? A project, whatever it is. And it's like there's no need to cry over spilled milk. This person is leaning down. But what about this? And don't even see that here. Look at this. This is what you need to be focusing on. You get your ass up. You need to be focusing on what is up here and not down there. Because anytime you walk around with your head looking at the ground, you ain't even trying to see what's approaching, what's available, what's in front of you. What are you viewing? How are you viewing it? They want you to tap in. All right. Cycles and rhythm is the last card I'm gonna go. The next one I'm doing is Taurus. What is this cycles and rhythms for Aquarius? Queen of Swords, seeing it for what it is, right? Very perceptive, very receptive, very on point, seeing things for what they are. It's like even if you have a moment of confusion, you get the clarity that is needed in that moment of confusion, and you worked it out, you see what it is, and you're like, oh, that was just one of them cycles and rhythms. That was just one of those little 1-2s that happen ever so often that puts you in a space of, you know what, let me just chill because my energy levels was off, my emotions was off. I was triggered right there. Why was I triggered? How was I triggered? The Queen of Swords is very, very receptive, very knowledgeable, very educated. This is Aquarius energy, right? Well, air energy, right? Very matter of fact, but also realizing how you look at certain things when it comes to your body, your energy, and your emotions. You see it clear as day. So whatever it is that is a little 1-2, it's like you will rise above it and quickly. This is going to be some quick action. All right. So take some time out over the weekend to really, whatever your weekend is, like I said in the other read, you know, everybody got different weekends, right? Everybody's weekend is not the same. But on your time off, take some time out to really replenish, really go into a space where you are one with the one, you are one with nature, you're one with all of the elements because you embody all of the elements. So you have to become one with all of the elements in order for you to remain balanced. All right, I'm talking, ain't it? All right, I'm going to do Taurus. All right. Thank you, Miss Karina. Thank you, Effortless Beauty, okay, for showing up and showing out. I will talk to y'all in about a minute.